Port Elizabeth, and we just had our first night here. Yesterday we had a little bit of struggle to get here because it was very rainy and the airplanes were super small, so all the flights were delayed, or I don't know if they were cancelled, but it took us a little bit longer. But now it's the next morning and I wanted to do a little room tour because this Airbnb is so nice. It's directly at the ocean, and then afterwards we're going to a supermarket because we want to buy some things for breakfast and maybe some snacks, let's see, and some water. And yeah, let me show you the room tour, the Airbnb. Okay, so this is the entrance. Let me show you. I'm going to first show you this room here because I didn't know, but we have 2 bedrooms. So this is the first bedroom, a very big bed, and also a very big wardrobe. I wish we could stay longer here because it's so nice. Then if we go to this part here to the left, there are a lot of mirrors here. There's our bathroom, which is also super nice. We have a bathtub and a shower, and yeah, bathroom. And then there is the other bedroom, which is super big, and don't mind the luggages and so on. We didn't pack our stuff out because we are not staying that long, but yeah, this is the bedroom. Here I have place for doing my makeup and my hair, which is super nice. And then here there is a super big wardrobe, which is also amazing. And yeah, then you have this view, which is just so incredible. I don't know, I cannot describe, but I'm so thankful to be here, and I don't know, I have no words. Anyways, let me show you the other room. So this is the kitchen. There is Farid. This is the kitchen, and that's also very big. We have like a huge fridge and also a freezer, which is so cool. I want something like this at home in Hamburg. And yeah, Schatz, you. And this is the living room. I mean, what? It looks like Airbnb. It looks like Pinterest. It's so nice. Wow. Well, now we are going to buy some breakfast, and then we will try to find some stops during the garden route. And yeah, I'm going to show you everything. And here's also a very big mirror, which is very good because I always need like at least one big mirror in a hotel or Airbnb to make like an outfit check or to check how everything looks together. But yeah, that's it. There are always 2 doors for every flat, I think, for the safety. We are now in a mall, and this is a very huge pharmacy, and I don't know, there's so much pick and pay supermarket, pick and pay clothing, and now we're trying to find the supermarket called Checkers. We are now at the supermarket, and it looks like a German supermarket. Okay, so here you have a lot of vegetables in the fridge, and then there's some fresh fruit, and it's super big here. And here you can taste food. It's so big here, oh my god. Like, I'm in the snack part now, and look at this. sweets on this side, chips on this side. And I think it's not the only one part of snacks. We just got 2 cappuccinos and now we're on the way back home, and we will do some eggs and bread and avocado toast, and yeah, and then we will go to the beach, I think. Prepping breakfast. Breakfast time. We bought some fruits and bread and yogurt and also some coffee, and now we will have breakfast and we watch Prison Break. We just finished breakfast and now we are driving to a beach which is like 25 minutes from here, and there's a lot of sand and it should be really beautiful. We're just going to relax there, I guess, because the last days we woke up super early always for the safari and the flights yesterday and so on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just relax at the beach. And yeah, we are going now. We just arrived and it's so nice. And on the other side there's water. Almost nobody's here. It's so nice. Yeah? We are leaving Port Elizabeth. We are going to our next place, which is Plettenberg Bay. And on the way we are going to Tsitsikamma Natural Park. I think it should be a very nice park where you can like walk a lot, and I don't know exactly what else there is, but we're going to surprise ourselves. Just bought the tickets for the Tsitsikamma Natural Park and National Park, which is like almost 15 euros per person. And now we finally arrived. We're going to a famous bridge, and then we will do a little walking tour, which is like 2 kilometers. We just arrived here and we parked at the Carrido parking lot. And there are shops and toilets and so on, and here we start the little tour to the suspension bridge. And behind us there is the ocean and it's super stormy, so I don't know if I can go over the bridge because I'm a little bit scared. The waves are super high. I've never seen waves so high in my life, but we'll see. And I also wanted to say that I don't know, but I never really felt unsafe here, also with the parking, because we were scared when taking our luggages with us that somebody could steal them. But there's a lot of security always at the parking lots, so no need to be scared. It's a little bit like walking through a jungle. maybe here are also some monkeys, because there are a lot of monkeys always on the streets. Yeah. Okay, so this is the bridge, the suspension bridge. I don't know if I can do this. Honestly, I'm so scared. I did the first two bridges, and now there are kayakers. Oh my god. And then this is the suspension bridge, which is in front of us. We are now arriving in Plettenberg Bay. We just arrived at our new apartment here in Plettenberg Bay, and I'm going to quickly make a room tour. The elevator didn't work, so we had to carry all the luggages up here into the third floor. But yeah, we did it, and now I'm going to do the little room tour. Okay, so this is the view from the entrance. Here's directly the kitchen with all the things that you need. Here, our stuff is here, but there is a fridge also, and oven, and so on. And then here, there is the living area, which is super nice. Very cozy, and a very nice view here. Oh my god. It's so nice. Wow. Okay, and then if you go here to the right, there's the living room, which is also very big and very nice. And here you also have this view. Wow, so cool. And then if you go out here, there's the bathroom, which is also very cozy and nice. And then you have a very big shower, which is so cool. I wish I would have one at home like this. And yeah, and here back to the kitchen. So we are going to relax now, I guess. And yeah, then we see what we can do later. We are back at Checkers. We want to buy some groceries, water and snacks. We are back at Checkers, the supermarket here, to buy some snacks and water. Here is some sushi bowls. There you can take salad, and here you have a lot of things which you can just warm up, and then you have vegetables and fruits, and there's a lot of meat also. It's so big here. Oh my god, you can also bring your own container for water, and yeah, so much more. Morning from Plattenburg Bay. We are having breakfast now with a view, and it looks so nice. And also we are watching Prison Break. It's our favorite series right now. And yeah, look at this view. So nice. We are on the way to the beach. It's the Robberg Beach 5, I guess. And there we can also walk and make like a tour and maybe see some robs. Let's see. We just arrived here, and there are white sharks here in the beach, in the water. Yeah, hopefully we won't get to see them. We just finished from the beach and now we are at the Robberg Nature Park, I don't know, and we are going to do some hiking here. It's super high, but very nice and very calm. And yeah, also we don't have so much time because the sun is going down super early here, like before 6. So we try to do everything like during the day and not go out during the night, because it should not be that safe during night. Yeah, but now we're going to enjoy it here and maybe we will see some robs. Here is a map of the hiking tours that you can make here. There are 3 different ones. And the difference is the length of the tours, so you can either do the very short one or a very long one. And since we don't have that much time before the sun goes down, I think we will only do the small hiking tour. And here it starts. There's a way to see the robs down there, and here's the beach. Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's not that easy to walk here because there are a lot of stones, and we also have to hurry up a little bit because the sun is starting to go down. It's very hard to see, but there are a lot of robs swimming. So cute. And they were so loud, we already heard them a couple of meters before. Yeah. Good morning. We are leaving now this apartment. We are continuing with the garden route. So the next stop will be Cape Town. I'm so excited, and that's also the last stop. So we are going to stay there for 3 or 4 nights. And on the way there we are going to make some stops. Hopefully we can see some whales. I know it's not the time for them right now. I think it starts in June until October. Till you can see them here on the garden route in the ocean. But yeah, maybe we are lucky, I don't know. But now we have to leave this Airbnb, and it was so nice. Look at this view again. Wow, can't believe it. We are now driving through Knysna, which is also a bigger city here in the garden route. There are a lot of poor quarters here that we saw, with like yeah, houses which are built from, I don't know how to call it, but you can see it's a poor. There are a lot of poor quarters here. Yeah, but I think we're just driving through because we want to make other stops, and we also don't want to get to Cape Town when it's super dark, because it's not so good to go outside when it's dark. We just made a little stop here at Mossel Bay to buy some coffee and also use the bathroom, and I don't know, I feel so tired today. But now we continue driving and make other stops, because here you can see like a lot of beaches and so on, but it's in the middle of the day, so we won't stop at the beach right now. And yeah, we are almost arriving to Cape Town.